Hello and welcome to our weekly wrap. It's been a fairly busy week both in terms of macro news and more company specific news. I'll start off first with the macro news, with last night seeing the Fed's minutes release. This was interpreted as more dovish than expected and did immediately see some downside in the US dollar and some strength in equities. This comes on the back of the minutes, showing concerns around the US economy even before the latest, slightly disappointing non-farm payrolls report. As such, we have seen strength go through equities both in the US and around the globe, with at the time of the recording, global equities on track to have their biggest weekly gain since 2012. Separately, we have seen earnings season unofficially kick off with Alcoa. They did miss on both EPS and revenue. Then away from the US, over in Europe, we did have the Bank of England rate decision. This did come and keeping in hold as expected at an 8-1 vote. However, the minutes were slightly more dovish than expected, just like the US, with the Bank of England suggesting that they see inflation lower than they did in August going forward. Separately, we also had rate decisions from both the RBA and BOJ, both keeping them on hold as expected. However, many analysts still are expecting the Bank of Japan to increase the size of their quantitative easing program later in the month. Separately, looking on to next week, it is Columbus Day on Monday, so we may see a relatively quiet day. And then looking forward beyond that, we've got a number of US data points, as is always with the likes of retail sales and University of Michigan sentiment both due out next week. And then we see earnings season get into full swings with the likes of Goldman Sachs, Citi, Intel and Alphabet all scheduled to report. That's all from me. I hope you have a great weekend.